Archangel Michael says, there are two divine beings now stepping closer to you. They were sent not by chance, but by purpose. Their wings carry messages of alignment, protection, and transformation. They have been observing your nights of silence, your prayers whispered when no one was listening. Heaven took notice of your endurance and the tears you hid behind your strength. And now, these two angels are entering your life to rewrite everything that was once broken. But there's one thing you must not do, one mistake that could close the door they're walking through. It's the mistake of disbelief, the mistake of thinking you are unworthy of divine attention. Because if you doubt now, you'll delay what's already prepared for you. The signs have already begun. You felt the shift, chills running down your spine for no reason, random lights flickering when you speak about your future, or the same name appearing repeatedly around you. These are not coincidences. Type Amen to get blessing 333. When you least expect it, one of them will appear in human form. You'll meet them through an encounter that feels completely normal, but the energy will feel divine. Their eyes will hold calm, their words will restore your courage. You will know it's them because peace will fill the room before they even speak. The second angel will come silently. They won't show themselves but will shift circumstances in your favor. People who ignored you will suddenly reach out. Money owed to you will return, opportunities you thought were gone will reopen. It's heaven's invisible hand. Archangel Michael says, heaven has already declared a season of reversal for you. The doors that were locked tight will begin to creak open. But if you let anger or impatience cloud your decisions, the light they bring may be missed. Do not argue with divine timing. Don't rush to fix what heaven is already repairing. Just stay calm, stay ready, and most of all, stay believing. Type Amen to get blessing 444. The first angel is coming to heal what people damaged inside you. They will guide you to forgive those who betrayed you without ever letting them hurt you again. This healing will open the path for blessings that were blocked by resentment. The second angel is bringing wealth, but not in a predictable way. Something connected to your name, your work, or your forgotten effort is being reopened by the divine. A signature, a decision, or a message you sent long ago will return as favor. These angels are not new to your soul, they've walked beside you since you were born. But this time, they are coming in visible form because your energy is ready to recognize them. You are entering a sacred alignment between heaven and earth. Don't push them away through fear, comparison, or pride. Don't question why help is arriving now. Accept it, because heaven never sends what you cannot handle. Type Amen to get blessing 555. You may feel their presence at night, gentle warmth around your shoulders, sudden comfort in chaos, or a song that seems to play exactly when your heart begins to sink. That's them saying, we're here now. You are safe. One will guard your path from harm, while the other will rebuild your destiny from ashes. Every wrong turn you took will soon reveal its reason. You'll understand why some people had to leave, and why some things had to collapse first. Archangel Michael says, don't test the divine by demanding proof. The proof will be in how fast your peace returns after long storms. The miracles won't shout, they'll whisper. They'll flow quietly until you suddenly realize, everything feels lighter. Your life is about to unfold like a secret plan finally revealed. You will see divine justice for what was unfair, and joy where pain once lived. Type Amen to get blessing 666. These angels will change how people see you. Someone who once overlooked you will now feel drawn to your light. Old enemies will suddenly become silent because heaven will silence them for you. This is not revenge, it's restoration. You'll start noticing blessings multiplying when you act from peace instead of panic. You'll sense heaven rewarding your silence, your restraint, your forgiveness. The angels are turning your calm into your crown. Be careful not to speak your next move too early. The divine works best in quiet. The moment you share prematurely, distractions appear to confuse your path. So keep your breakthroughs hidden until they're strong enough to stand on their own. When blessings begin to overflow, give thanks privately. Gratitude spoken in stillness echoes louder in heaven than applause shouted in pride. Type Amen to get blessing 777. A major shift is about to happen within your relationships. People who never valued you will suddenly see your worth. One of these angels is preparing that mirror. It will show everyone what they failed to appreciate in you. The other angel will guide new souls into your orbit, kind hearts, safe energies, loyal intentions. These are not random people, they're divine placements. Each will carry a piece of your healing, your purpose, and your next level. Archangel Michael says, stay pure in motive. Don't let success harden you. The moment you let ego lead, divine connections start to fade. You must carry humility like armor. It will attract favor that arrogance can never hold. You're not being lifted for applause, you're being lifted for assignment. Heaven is positioning you to influence, not to impress. Type Amen to get blessing 888. When your heart feels heavy this week, know it's the energy of release. The angels are removing emotional toxins, cutting invisible cords to past trauma. It may feel uncomfortable, but it's divine surgery preparing your soul for expansion. Don't run back to what once broke you just because it feels familiar. The angels won't protect you from what you willingly return to. This is your test. To choose peace over patterns, faith over fear. A dream, a message, or a number will confirm this transition. It may come through a stranger's words, a sign on the road, or a thought that feels louder than your own. Pay attention. Heaven is speaking through synchronicities now. Soon, you'll feel a sudden burst of clarity, as if the fog finally lifted. That's your signal, new energy is here. Type Amen to get blessing 999. These angels are here not just to bless you, but to prepare you. One will open your path, the other will guard it. But you must remain balanced, because blessings without discipline can collapse. Be mindful of what you speak in frustration, words carry creation power. The angels respond to your declarations. Speak light, not fear. Speak victory, not worry. The mistake many make is confusing delay with denial. Just because it's not happening today doesn't mean heaven forgot. Sometimes the delay is protection, sometimes it's redirection. Your angels are aligning timing to ensure permanence. You are walking into divine stability, not temporary luck. Heaven doesn't build with haste, it builds to last. Type Amen to get blessing 1111. When you wake up tomorrow, expect subtle changes. You may receive unexpected communication, financial notice, or emotional relief. Don't brush it off, that's your first trace of angelic movement. One of your angels will test your patience through a person who suddenly irritates you. Stay calm, that's the lesson of restraint. The other will test your generosity, you'll be prompted to help someone who can't return the favor. That's the key to unlocking abundance. Archangel Michael says, your obedience is the password to your miracles. Listen closely to your intuition this week. If something feels guided, don't hesitate. Heaven rewards immediate faith. Every decision made in peace will multiply your blessings faster than logic ever could. Type Amen to get blessing 1212. You are not walking alone anymore. Both angels have stationed themselves near you, one at your left for protection, the other at your right for provision. You will notice everything begins to synchronize effortlessly, as if unseen hands are arranging your reality. The storm that almost destroyed you is now the reason heaven is accelerating your path. What was sent to break you only proved how strong your calling truly is. And now, the angels are ready to reward endurance with elevation. From this point forward, your steps will be divinely ordered. You will meet the right people at the right time, say the right words without planning them, and find favor in unlikely places. The old you is gone, a higher version is awakening. Type Amen to get blessing 1313. The next few days will feel intense, emotions rising, people revealing their true faces, and unexpected news surfacing. But don't panic. These are simply spiritual clearings before divine installations. When things start shifting rapidly, remember this: angels never destroy, they replace. What leaves your life now is making room for something more stable, more aligned, more eternal. You may even feel lonely at first, but that's heaven's way of removing noise so you can hear guidance. Be still, your instructions are being downloaded in silence. A wave of calm will hit you soon after. That's your confirmation, the angels have completed their assignment. Type Amen to get blessing 1414. You'll soon witness blessings appearing one after another, finances stabilizing, relationships restoring, peace returning. But remember the warning: do not let pride, gossip, or doubt reopen doors you've already closed. These angels are elevating you to a level where your past cannot reach you. Not everyone can go where you're going, and that's okay. Separation is not rejection, it's protection. Archangel Michael says, heaven is not punishing you, it's promoting you. Everything uncomfortable right now is construction for your destiny. Every silence, every delay, every redirection has meaning. Your name is being whispered in rooms where your feet have not yet entered. Type Amen to get blessing 1515. From this moment on, walk like someone covered by light. Speak like someone favored by heaven. Act like someone who already received the miracle, because faith attracts what fear repels. The angels are sealing your path with divine authority. No curse, no envy, no manipulation can touch you anymore. You are entering your divine season, your appointed timeline. Close your eyes tonight and whisper gratitude. Because when you wake, the shift will have already begun. The angels are here, and this time, they're not leaving. Type Amen to get blessing 1616. As the angels stand beside your bed tonight, you might feel a soft warmth spreading through your chest. That's not imagination, that's their wings brushing against your spirit, sealing you with protection before dawn. You are being claimed by light so no shadow can enter without permission again. They are whispering into your dreams, sending codes, names, and images that will make sense in the coming days. A face may appear, a location, or even a phrase that repeats when you wake. Pay attention, because those are divine coordinates. Heaven never speaks twice where obedience exists once. Archangel Michael says, "This is the hour of revelation." The two angels were assigned to expose deceit around you and to restore what was taken in silence. By morning, truth will begin to surface through unexpected messages and small confirmations that will shock you in gentle ways. Do not react too quickly when these truths appear. The angels will handle what you cannot confront. Your only task is to remain grounded, peaceful, and grateful. Type Amen to get blessing 1717. Soon, you will be invited to something new, an offer, a meeting, or a connection that feels divinely orchestrated. Don't overthink it, the angels prepared this path long before you were aware. Your courage will be the key that opens what fear once kept locked. They will also guide someone toward you who carries a missing piece of your destiny. You may feel an instant recognition, not attraction, but soul familiarity. This person's presence will accelerate your growth and restore your belief in divine timing. The angels are ensuring you don't repeat past cycles disguised as new beginnings. They will shield you from fake opportunities and false hearts pretending to care. You'll sense the truth before words are spoken, because heaven will heighten your intuition. Your discernment is now your crown. Wear it boldly, speak with confidence, and trust that peace is your compass. Type Amen to get blessing 1818. These angels were not just sent for comfort, they were sent for justice. Someone who tried to block your progress is about to face the spiritual consequences of their actions. You don't have to lift a finger, heaven already moved on your behalf. Unexpected reversals will occur. People who once laughed at your silence will now need your forgiveness. You will walk through the same doors that were once slammed shut, but this time as the honored guest. Archangel Michael says, "Vindication is written beside your name in light." This is why the attacks grew stronger before your breakthrough. Darkness always trembles before dawn. What was meant to break you has now become your introduction to divine power. Stay humble as victories arrive. Humility multiplies blessings faster than pride ever could. Type Amen to get blessing 1919. You will notice animals acting differently around you, birds flying closer, dogs staring calmly, butterflies appearing in unlikely places. Nature recognizes divine presence before humans do. The angels are using creation itself to comfort and confirm your transition. Colors will seem brighter, air lighter, and your sleep deeper. You are being recoded at a soul level, releasing old frequencies that kept you bound to fear. Every sigh you take is an old memory leaving your energy field. Someone from your past may resurface soon, not to stay, but to release. Do not reopen what heaven has closed. closure is a gift, not a punishment. The angels are ensuring your emotional space remains pure for new alignment. Let go gently, what's meant to stay will never need to chase you. Type Amen to get Blessing 2020. The next sunrise will carry unusual calm. You'll wake with clarity instead of confusion. That's the sign, your angels finished their first phase of restoration overnight. Doors will begin to open in twos, 2 calls, 2 chances, 2 confirmations. It's heaven's pattern of witness, reminding you that divine truth is always established through alignment, not coincidence. Notice those dual signs, they prove the presence of your 2 angels. Archangel Michael says, your story is shifting from survival to sovereignty. Every area of lack will now find balance, every delay will transform into divine delivery. Nothing can stop a destiny that heaven itself funds. Walk as though everything is already unfolding, because spiritually, it is. Type Amen to get Blessing 2121. You'll start feeling a pull toward simplicity, fewer distractions, deeper focus, softer environments. That's your soul preparing for higher downloads. The angels can only dwell in clarity, not chaos. Don't be afraid of solitude, it's sacred territory for rebirth. You are being tuned to hear whispers others miss. Every silence holds a new instruction. Soon, your creativity will surge, your ideas will flow effortlessly, and your voice will carry new authority. These aren't random upgrades, they're angelic activations. Your divine purpose is expanding beyond the limits you once accepted. Guard your energy like a temple. Not everyone deserves front-row access to your transformation. Type Amen to get Blessing 2222. In moments of uncertainty, remember how far you've come without the things you thought you needed. That strength is your proof of divine favor. The angels are building from that endurance, not replacing it. You'll begin attracting powerful allies who see your light, not your wounds. They will speak your name in rooms where blessings are distributed. The divine will use their influence to lift you, not to control you. Archangel Michael says, this elevation is permanent. The cycle of temporary gains and sudden losses ends here. What heaven builds for you will not require you to beg or chase again. Rest, your destiny is no longer pending, it's processing. Type Amen to get Blessing 2323. If thunder comes tonight, don't be afraid. It's not destruction, it's confirmation. Heaven sometimes announces new chapters with sound. The angels are finalizing the closure of an old karmic loop. You might feel emotional for no reason, that's your spirit shedding the last fragments of what no longer fits. Let tears flow, they're not weakness, they're sacred release. Tomorrow, expect an unexpected message, digital, verbal, or intuitive, that will remind you of everything written here. That moment will prove that this wasn't just a message, it was prophecy. Smile quietly when it happens. Heaven loves humility more than spectacle. Type Amen to get Blessing 2424. From this night onward, no negative intention will find a landing place in your life. Every curse dissolves, every lie backfires, every shadow flees. The angels have sealed your name in divine authority. Where there was confusion, clarity now reigns. Where there was delay, acceleration now begins. Every closed path reopens under divine jurisdiction. You are the living proof of survival, the embodiment of grace, the walking miracle heaven has waited to display. And these two angels, they're your witnesses. They will follow you into every room, every decision, every dawn. Your chapter of divine partnership begins now. Type Amen to get blessing 2525.